Welcome back everybody, I'm Marcio, you're watching The Urban Man. So today's video, a little bit of a different one, and I'm hoping it's going to be quick because I'm going to do this on a time lapse. But before I get stuck into that time lapse, just want to show you guys, we got here a little Bowser Jr. By this brand called, is it Dylan or whatever. So while I was away on holiday, I saw this guy and decided to pick it up. And it is like a Lego sort of little figurine of this Bowser Jr. Not licensed, as you can see by the name. It says Shinobio on here, but yeah, I thought it would be interesting. There's quite a few little different variations. They didn't have that, but I did pick up another awesome one, bigger than this, a Mario Kart version. So let's just open this up quickly and just see what's inside the box. All right, so we're gonna crack this open here, and it is age 16 plus, which I don't think so, but 645 pieces in this, and the pieces are quite small. I had a brief little squiz on what it sort of looks like. Let's try do this one-handed. Can we? There we go. So these pieces are freaking tiny. Yeah, that's why I said ages 6 and plus. I don't think so, but yeah, this is going to be quite an interesting build. It's got a little instruction leaflet here. Let's open that up and just see if this is going to help us anyhow. I mean, to build this whole guy. What do the instructions look like? Just, it's one page, and okay. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be interesting. And there we have a guy built from this back to front leaflet, and this is going to be fun. So I'm going to just have a quick squiz at the instructions properly, and then I'm going to stick this on a time lapse, and let's see. I'll tell you guys real time how long it took me to build this little dude. Stuck, I'll let you guys know, but actually for now it seems pretty intuitive and quite easy. Let's carry on with the process and see how we do. So we've done a couple of pieces here. So yeah, this does take a lot longer than Lego would. So all your pieces are either singles or doubles, and from that you got to build up your blocks. So even like Lego, normally you'll get a block like this to connect. This is made up of 3 double blocks that you got to interlock together to get these pieces all up. So I've done this first section over here. We've got the top one there, which is this guy here. Then second piece, there we go, that guy. Third piece there. Then we got those 2 blocks. Got them there, that's those 2 there. Then we got these 2 guys here, which is, oh, I'm knocking stuff over, those guys. And then lastly, these blocks over here, which is those there. Alright, so we're done with the first page finally, and like I said just now, actually these instructions, when I first looked at it I thought, no, there's obviously instructions here missing, but not everything is here and it's clear, plain to see. It just looked short because there's a lot of single blocks. Like for example here, you got to connect 3 white single dots, 3 green single blocks, another 3 white single blocks. So that's why there's so many blocks. But I've put this whole section together, and he's starting to come out looking pretty cool. There's the back part of it, front, got the feet, you can see the hands. And actually, I'm really enjoying this build. It actually is quite an easy build. A little bit more complicated with all the single blocks, but I'm enjoying that. Gives a little bit more of a challenge. But so far, looking good. Let's carry on and see if we can finish this guy off. Alright, so little baby Bowser is coming along. Awesome. This little guy is looking great. I'm having to take the legs off while I'm building it because I have to click the blocks into place. It's a little bit tight sometimes, so every time I press, these feet keep on tending to come off, so I just remove them and clip them all in place. But otherwise, not having any issues with this build at all. It's turning out beautifully. I got the last step now, so we just completed this strip here. Got this last strip over here to complete, and our guy should be done. Let's finish him off. And we are done with a little Bowser Jr. over here. Man, this guy turned out awesome. Really stoked and happy with the way it turned out. Super nice, easy build. I would say average time, this will take about an hour and a half to build. If you are, I'm sure hour and a half easy, you guys can get this thing done. For me, it took a little bit long, obviously, with videoing and all of that stuff. But I'm sure in an hour and a half, you could build this easily, probably even quicker. If you're a seasoned block builder, could probably build this. The lines, I think this thing looks super cool. Something very different, the way these blocks interlink with each other. I think it just is a little nice piece of kit model, building block set, and can highly recommend it. Once again, the brand of this is, I think it's Dylan or Dylan. I think that's a D. Age 6+, but I would say maybe, let's say 10+. These pieces are really tiny. I mean, these little single blocks are super small. So I would say, yeah, be careful even around animals and pets. Just be careful with these tiny blocks. Build while you're building this. If you do pick up this bit of kit, definitely recommend. I'm gonna try look online and see if I can find some of these other guys. I couldn't, when I bought this, they didn't have anything else. The only thing they had, like I said in my beginning, my intro, was a Mario Kart, which I did grab. So if you guys want to see a video on that Mario Kart, me building it and giving you my review on what I think and see, and you guys can see how it looks once it's done, please hit that like and say yes, we want to see the Mario Kart getting built, and I'll upload that for you as well. Alright guys, appreciate you watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.